The reality is, in today's real estate market, headlines are everywhere. And unfortunately, they're saying a lot of different things that don't always coincide with each other. And what I'm a firm believer in is that the national headlines, they're just that, they're headlines. They're like gimmicks. The truth is that local news is what you should be looking for when it's time to sell or buy a house. Look, if you live in a state like Maryland, Maryland has different cities and it also has different towns. And then within towns, it also has different communities and sub-communities. So for us to look at a national headline and say, hey, it's, the real estate market is doing X, Y, and Z, interest rates are X, Y, and Z, it just doesn't make sense. The fact of the matter is that when we're looking at hyper local markets, we're able to break down what rates will do on particular types of purchases, but we're also able to break down what hyper local markets are doing. So what does this mean for you as a seller? What does it mean for you as a buyer? Well, think about it. If you're that person saying, I think it's time for me to sell my home. If you're that person saying, yeah, I'd like something more, I'd like something bigger, then looking at the national news isn't going to help you at all. You need a hyper local agent that knows the market, that understands from a national, a statewide, and then again, of course, a hyper local level, what's actually happening and what's actually moving. Because it could be a great time to sell your house on a national scale and a terrible time in your local market. And it also could be the complete opposite. So my advice is, don't think real estate, think hyper local real estate agent. It'll change the entire game for you.